In case you missed it, here are 3 things you need to know from this week's Friday Night Smackdown. First, Jeff Cobb made his official debut as a member of the Smackdown roster and a part of the Bloodline, but he is now JC Mateo, which I don't really understand because during Backlash when he appeared, they called him Jeff Cobb like a million times. And I think they even referred to him as it on social media, so I don't know why they're switching the name now. I don't really like it just because I've known him as Jeff Cobb for years. So we'll see. He had a match with LA Knight that was fun, but maybe a little too competitive for trying to get him over as like the new muscle monster of the Bloodline. But he's going to be great on the roster, and he's going to be great with a lot of these matchups on SmackDown. So I'm excited to see how he's going to fit into this Bloodline story at large. But the name switch is a odd choice. Second, we had the first 2 Money in the Bank qualifying matches tonight on SmackDown. Solo Sikoa won the men's matchup, but I do want to talk a little bit more about the women's, where Alexa Bliss won, defeating Chelsea Green and Michin. And the scene as Alexa Bliss won was really cool. Obviously, she's super over, and she gets huge pops when she makes her entrance and her music hits. But she hit the Sister Abigail DDT, and the crowd went crazy. Then she won, and she pointed up at the sky, and there was this perfect shot where she had her finger up at the sky, pointing up, and there was a sign behind her that said, "Fireflies fly forever." And it was really cool. It was a really nice moment. And I don't know what they're doing with the Wyatt Six stuff. There's always all those rumors that she's going to be the leader of it, or they're saving her for that. But there's been no hints of it whatsoever in the last 2 weeks since she's been back. So we'll see. But it was a really, really nice moment. And third, Fraxium had an incredible tag team match once again. It is like the 4th week in a row. They have been a show-stealing part of SmackDown. They are such a good fit on this main roster. This week it was against DIY, and there was a couple little moments where the timing looked a little bit off, but they recovered so nicely. And they're just so dynamic and so fun in these matchups. They are actually going to have a tag team title match coming up with the Street Profits, and I don't know if they're going to actually do this and put the titles on them this fast, but their performances so far, I can't think of any reason not to, other than the Street Profits just got them and them having a lengthy reign. But Fraxium has been incredible. Their match is consistently one of the must-see matches from every week. Also, shout out to Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax for the main event. It looked like Nia Jax took an impossibly hard chair shot. She was all busted up after. They had a very fun match too, so be sure to check that out as well. Let me know what your favorite part of the show this week was.